The good, the bad, and the gossip with Johnjay and Rich.
All right, Kyle, let's get some GBG.
Okay, so you guys remember the little bit of controversy between Kanye West and Nike. He was pretty much very open about what ended their relationship.
Because it's cool that they marginalized me. I asked them when the Yeezy Red October's coming out. I asked them, Kanye West asked Nike, when's it come out? They said, we're not sure yet. They let me design 2 shoes over 5 years, and I'm happy I could design them, but they ain't do me no favor because Eminem designed a shoe, and Pharrell designed a shoe. I'm like, at least give me some royalty. I said, I need some type of royalty. Nike told me, we can't give you a royalty because you're not a professional athlete. I told them, I go to the Garden and play one on no one.
He's wishing he had that royalty right now. Sunday is actually when Nike released those Red Octobers that he was talking about. They went on sale without warning, without publicity or anything like that. 11 minutes later, sold out.
Really?
Now, they were priced at about $245 per pair, if you will. But there's a pair on eBay right now, and the bid's up to $16.4 million. $16.4 million for a pair of shoes. Unbelievable.
How many did they make? They must have not made many.
I don't know, but I know a lot of people are sort of like, they know that Kanye's ended his relationship with Nike. This will be the last pair of Kanye's that will come out because now he's paired up with, I think, Adidas or something like that.
They do look cool.
So
It's
I
weird
think
though in
that's
the
out of
shoe world.
control.
Like, I bought a pair of these LeBron James shoes to play basketball in, and then I didn't play basketball for a long time. And I went to a store and they had my pair of shoes there for sale for $100 more than I paid for them. Like, oh, these are collector's items. And I'm like, oh my god, I have those in my closet. Now I haven't worn them yet. I'm afraid.
Yeah, I know shoe people are kind of crazy. Now, speaking of basketball, former NBA star Dennis Rodman, he had checked himself into rehab. 3 days later, already fell off the wagon. We're getting some details from his trip to North Korea, which a lot of people, controversy, whatever, not getting into the politics of it. But there's people at the hotel that were helping him out that have dished some details about how out of control, wasted he was, saying he decided to just whip it out and pee in the hallway and then defecate in the hallway and passed out in his own vomit in his hotel room.
That's a party.
And just completely tore the place up. In the meantime, his rep says he's trying to cut back on his drinking.
Do you think the defecate in the hallway was on purpose?
Yeah.
You think it was on purpose?
It's on purpose. He literally pulled his pants down and.
I mean, you're in the hallway. You could just work your way into one of the public restrooms.
Wouldn't you rather just be sitting on the toilet and be comfortable?
Yes.
Like, being in a hallway,
But
I think there'd be a lot of pressure.
when you're that drunk, you don't.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't know
know.
if it was on purpose. I think it just came out.
No, I think it was on purpose. Speaking of being super drunk or at least out of it, former SNL cast member Chris Kattan was arrested for suspicion of a DUI. He crashed into a parked vehicle on the freeway. I guess he was going super slow on the freeway, swerving in and out, ended up swerving into like a construction area and totally like rear-ended a parked car.
Not good.
Cops pulled him over, gave him a sobriety test, pulled him or took him in, obviously, and he's sort of trying to push the story down on Twitter. He's like, passed all the tests, was released without bail. The cop even, just offered to take me home. So stop being mean to me. Stop. All right, that's probably the last we'll hear of Chris Kattan for a while. Really quickly, One Direction's Harry Styles says that the boy band may be even bigger than the Beatles. Let me clarify. He says, no, we are nowhere near on the same music level as the Beatles, but as far as fame goes, yeah, I think we might be a little bigger than them. Crazy, but I think I almost agree with him.
He might be right.
I know.
Because social media and the way, they're,
It's a different world.
The Beatles did not have Twitter followers back in the 60s.
True. On our website right now, johnjandrich.com, if you go there, type in the keyword GBG. The guy that was behind the Rebecca Black song Friday has released a brand new song. You can hear that on our website, johnjandrich.com, keyword GBG.